What's up, everybody? Everybody, 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 sit your bitch ass down. It's a true motherfucking story from Matt White, you bitch. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's replay commentary time. We went back on ACC last night for the first time in a long time. Raced over at ARL, our old stomping grounds. Yo, TFJ, my brother! How you doing, man? Yeah, I went back on ACC last night, and it was nothing short of epic. Had a 90-minute battle, more or less, to hang on to the podium finish. It was really, really fun. Me and Dalton and Ferry were just up each other's asses all race long. Me and Dalton ran an identical race. We have our little matching BMWs, or inverted liveries there, the flashing lights you see right there. BMW next to it. Yeah, blue, orange, and white. Little Gulf colors. Dolphins colors, whatever you want to refer to them as. And yeah, we ran the same strategy, which was it was a two-stop race, 90-minute race. We did not change tires. We took a lot of fuel to start, added a little fuel at the first pit stop, then we saved our last stop for a stop and go. And I almost held Barry off at the end. He's in the KTM in front of me there, black KTM, but was able to hold him off long enough so he didn't attack Dalton, and Dalton got the win. Barry came in second, I came in third. It was a battle for the ages. I put on as good of a defense as I could put on against Barry at the end. And yeah, it was just a ton of fun. It was good to be back. Had a lot of familiar names in the chat watching the stream last night, some new names as well, but some old familiar names that really made me excited to see people I hadn't talked to or seen for a little while, more or less. So it was really cool. Scan through the field for you real quick. Dalton. We got Kane here. Kane was flying in that McLaren as well, which is not an easy car to go fast in with the brakes. Amador. Dominguez. Samaniego. Sergio Diaz Mejia. Juan Empuero, also known as Daddy JC. That's your Tuesday Big Grid admin there. He had a really rough start. He got kind of taken out at the start, which sucks. I was hoping to battle with him. And then Felix Schwab in the AMG. This was a GT2, GT3, GT4 race. Then we got Tom Fagan in the Mazzi. Alberto Aragoneses. Gemma Orts in the 69 pink and blue. Marcos Garcia. Nico Prince, the Sunday admin, rocking the old 991 with the ice livery. Nasty. Manuel Chicas in the KTM. Mark Bagno in the KTM as well. Or sorry, Maserati. Tim Alexander Bleich in the Maserati. Leon Schumacher. I hope his name really is Schumacher. That would be awesome. Felipe Garcia. Zandra Faradans. And Steve McMillan. David Bender. Richard Ferry. And there, we're back on me for the start. Strap in, enjoy the ride. Had a big save moment on lap 1. Me and Ferry got together going into what I will call the carousel, I guess, maybe? What's up, Dalton? Bro, epic race, bro, epic race. Shit. And the track look was awesome with the sun going down. Good call on that, Nico. Green flag. Oh, right there, Ampuero got smashed in the back. Let's go check that out real quick. Before we continue on, let's check out what happened to Ampuero. Poor guy. Oh, come on now. There we go. I know he was just chomping at the bit to get this race going. Ooh, he just got tapped up the rear, barely tapped on the rear. Oh, God, that's so unlucky. And then right into that Mercedes. If you've seen that video on YouTube, you know. I got a new Mercedes. Alright. Let's let it roll. So yeah, going into... Yeah, it's like that downhill right-hander into the S's. If that's what you want to call it. Me and Ferry. Always a class guy to race with Ferry. He'll race you hard, but super fair all the time. Gets to my inside right here, and we make a little contact, but I had a good save. Ooh! And we keep it rolling. Yeah, Dalton called a perfect race strategy, though. I was lucky to be able to hang on to his strategy with him. Got him the win and almost got me in second place. Kane held on to us there in that McLaren for quite a while. I'm assuming traffic or a spin or something must have taken him out of contention with hanging with us. And me and Dalton ran this whole race on the same set of tires. Ferry in the KTM changed tires. So we tried to hold him off 20 seconds back. He decreased that in like 8 laps. And then managed to get around me on the final lap. Let's ride on board. Yeah, buddy. It's getting really gray. Getting really gray. The KTM did not have the power that we had on the straights. As long as we kept our momentum, we gained on him every straight. But he was so quick through the corners with that KTM. Tried to make him a little nervous. Didn't really work. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Got a GT3 coming through us already here, or 2, I can't tell. And I was able to get by Ferry here because of that move right there. I think I was able to get, no, actually we stay side by side all the way up Eau Rouge, I think. I think I might get him at the bottom of the hill. Dalton was trying to make it 3 wide here. A lot of action in this one. We got GT2s coming behind us with a Ferrari challenge. It's gonna get dicey. There he lets off and is not able to slot in, and oh, he is able to slot in. But damn, coming up that hill, that was crazy. Let's see that. Such speed differences on the cars. Oh my god. Holy Christ. So we are in the lead of GT4 now. Barry keeps the pressure on big time. I struggled bad with this corner all night. Sometimes I would blow it so wide. It was a braking issue, skill issue on my part. Oh, damn, dude, that's gotta hurt. Is it on your left foot or your right foot? don't even know which one I would want it on for using pedals. I'd almost want it like on my left foot, I guess, so I'd intermittently be smashing it. Oh man, and you're constantly up and down on that heel. Ooh, that's gotta be rough. There, he gets another run here. Oh, we hold him off. And then he gets another pass. I don't let up on him here, though. Try to get a run on the straight. Dalton gets a run on me there. Yeah, Kane is holding right on to us. I was wicked fuel heavy here. Ah, there you go. A little undercut action, a little early pit. Did it work out for you? Went way wide there. I let Dalton go here. I let off and let Dalton go. Switch positions with him. We had a strategy. Strategy now was let him try to attack, and I'll follow. We just didn't want to lose time holding each other up. We knew the only way to stay up there with Richard was to keep the momentum rolling. There's some warnings for both of us. I get into the back of Dalton at one point too, like nothing crazy, but I give him a little nudge. Might be coming up here, I'm not sure. I cannot remember. Ooh, almost there. Yeah, it might be coming up. I was getting him on in the braking zones, but he always gets me on exit. I think we both prioritize two different things. I think I brake really deep and he brakes a little shallower, a little earlier, and concentrates on his exit. And Kane right there, dude, holding on super strong. Like I said, I think the only thing that took him out of contention with running with us was probably traffic or a spin. Kept messing up that turn too. Still in the exact same spots. Exact same spots. Exact same spots. Traffic moving through. Oh! Oh! What are they doing back there? How is that Porsche not getting around? Let's go! Got around me nice and easy, that was good. Trying to get to the exact points. I know that there's some action. Alright, so Ferry just went in the pits. That siren was Ferry diving in the pits, I believe. Now me and Dalton are gonna run it nose to tail. Was this where I bumped him? Just make sure. No, okay. Alright, so me and Dalton are gonna run. Let's see, what lap we on? I want to say we pit in like 6 or 7 laps. We just run it now. I think I might give him a little bump draft down the straight right here. Yep, here it comes. Bumpity bump, and then I rode myself in the grass. Almost paid for it. Too funny. It was so nice to have taken as long of a break as I did, and then come right back and still run nose to tail with Dalton. It's like literally just like old times. Nothing was lost. Which was very encouraging. Makes me want to do another race soon. Now, do I bump him down here? I know I bump him at some point coming right down there. Almost hit him there. Went so deep. Oh, I drifted over the grass here. Let me go back and... a little grass drifting here. Oopsie. I thought I was playing rally again there. Yes, dude. Yes. Try if I skip that lap and you remember where it is, please remind me because I definitely want to make sure we check that out. That was a moment of all moments for me. In fact, if you go to the admin chat, I posted my clip of my view of that from my stream of that literal moment. Looks like we got Fagan coming behind us now. Our old pal Tom. The sirens are wailing. Well, we got traffic. And there's a warning. Warning number 2. The sun looks really cool. There's like a 8 p.m. in-game start. Beautiful. Car is dirty. Look how dirty the car is. Oh my god. Peppered. And we're only on lap 13. Rubber was coming off the tires. Dalton, we forgot to check our tire wear after the race, even though we burned the rear tires off a little bit, but it would have been nice to know how those fronts were holding up. Lap 10. Oh, it was lap 10? Shit. Puhan. I don't think it was this moment. Yeah, no, it wasn't here. It was a little later in the race, I think. Yeah, a little later in the race. Actually, it might be coming up on this lap because he is in front of us here. It was a moment, though, that is for sure. I feel like it might be this one just because he's right in front of us, which will give him time to spin out and us to catch up to him. And I know we were really close to each other when it happened. Maybe coming through Puhan this time. Look at that, I wash wide there so often. I think it was a braking thing. I think I was leaving my brakes on too long. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was braking way too long and just crunching the front down. Needed to let off and help the car rotate and turn. Could be right here. Could be right here. Nope. We got traffic up the wazoo. I think the Porsche might hit me. Yeah, getting into the ABS too much. Like sometimes I would hit it perfectly, and then other times I would just fucking wash all the way to the runoff. Like, what is going on? Is it this lap? I think we're coming up on Amador this time. Oh, we got Steve right there too. Is that Steve? I think that's Steve right there. I was wondering why we were all flashing. Just saying hi. Coming up on an Amador. There I am, wide in that fucking corner again, dude. It was my nemesis all race. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Bender. I was probably like keeping the wheel turned too much too, with the brakes on too much. Obviously, I know the replay isn't going to show us when the ABS is activated, but you're probably totally right about that. Good thing I didn't have it turn the ABS turned off, because I would have ended up locking. Lap 9? We were on 16. We'll go back to 16. No, not here. I really think it was later in the race, bro. I really do. I'm not sure why I think that, but I think that for some reason. He's in the pits right there. On my stream says lap 10. Are you sure? It would be right here if it was. It's not. What the fuck? What happened? I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Let's see. He's not around us here. He's not coming behind us there. Ooh, we're close. Let's watch us on this lap. Is this the lap I bump you in the rear? Almost fucking took you out. The old balloons lit up in the background from the sunshine. He might have. I think he might have been the first one, or the last one to quit, because I think he might have been 20-something laps down at the end. I think. It was a new name, so it was hard for me to notice. I'm assuming he was probably new. 1 hour and 3 minutes remaining is when it happened? There's no way. .103 remaining, bro. This is annoying me now. How can we gotta find this. We gotta find this. What is it? If you're looking on my stream, if you're looking on my stream for it, Dalton, tell me how much fuel I have remaining, and maybe that'll help us find it. This Mercatus behind me here was very patient. Oh, I see a yellow Porsche in front of us, bro. This might be the time. Is this the time? Oh, that's a green car in front of us. My bad. I think that might be faking. I do want to see this moment really bad because we were so close to dying. Wasn't that time by? 54 liters remaining. Really? I wonder if it was... Alright, I'm going to go back and check. 54 liters remaining. 54 liters remaining. So it should be on this lap right here, lap 11, which I feel like we looked at, did we not? Oh, okay, I'm glad we came back here, because this is where Ferry had his moment. Alright, this was a game-changing moment. Thank you for making me come back to this spot. This right here was a game-changing moment because we have Ferry and Dalton right up ahead of me there, and Dalton is going to put the pressure so hard on Ferry that Ferry ends up going for a loop-de-loop, and that's how we get around him, which gave us like a 7-second gap. That allowed us to employ the strategy that we then employed, or deployed. I shouldn't even say we deployed. I should say Dalton deployed and decided on, and I was like, yes, sir, I'll do the same. So, yeah, here's that moment. Watch that black KTM. Yeah, we were. Ooh, he loops her! Damn. And so then, coming up here, me and Dalton have another moment where that Porsche in front of us is going to spin out and then loop himself again after the spin, and me and Dalton almost come together as I'm saving the car. We'll take a few looks at it. We'll take a few looks at it. Oh, it looked so not bad from that angle. Let's look from a different angle. I swear it was bad. Oh, you can see where I got really loose there. I got super loose and had to start correcting and mashing the pedals and shit as Dalton's coming to my outside, and I, gave him just enough room to sneak in. That shit got wild. Oh, right there. I had to make that move when he spun it back around. See, we're not as close as it seems, but man, did it feel like we were about to die. I'll go to my in-car so you can see how much I was having to jerk the wheel around, because right here I jerked it to the right, then saw you, started seesawing back and forth. We'll go regular speed first, and then we'll slow it down. I'm like, oh, a Porsche. Oh my god! Spicy. And then we'll look at it from the rear of Dalton's car. Oh man. Woo! Shit felt wild, man. Shit felt wild. This was the view I was in when we were... Ooh! So yeah, this is the view I raced in. Like, oh my god! I thought we were gonna die, bro. I thought we were gonna fucking die. Somehow we did not. Holy shit. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the point of the race we are at right now... Oh, I'm gonna skip ahead. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back to like lap 18. We'll skip way ahead here. Let's see. We're gonna be, me and Dalton are gonna be pitting next time by, I think. We ain't dead yet, brother. We ain't dead yet. Want to say that me and yeah, we are right up. Oh, I'm sniffing his farts. It's getting me all discombobulated. But yeah, we were talking pit strategy right now, if I remember correctly. And I was making adjustments on my HUD, so I was driving like ass. Either this lap or next lap. And the shitty thing about us pitting together is Dalton's box was directly behind my box. Oh, is this where I'm gonna bump him on accident here? This might be where I bump you, where I've been looking for it. In this, not this corner. The next right-hander. I think I might give you a little deesh. Maybe not. No, guess not there. But yeah, I think we're gonna come into the pits here. Nope, next time by then. Dude, I was stressing mega on that. I'm like, dude, I can't see my box. I can't see it. I missed that corner again. Holy shit. Are we coming into box? Box, 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 box. No box, box. Oh, I see where it is. Lap 22. Alright, now we're coming into box. And you can see the gap that Dalton's got on me now, which is like 2 seconds or so. But I'm going to close it up real sharp here in a moment. Look at that. Gained it right back. So yeah, so we come rolling down here. Cars are absolutely filthy as all hell. Love it. Dalton stops in front of me, fucks me all up. Somehow got the perfect stop. I don't know how, but we made it happen. Oh, dude, why are they pouring gas into my fucking passenger side window? That's rude. They missed the hole. And we got out in front of him. So Dalton gave me the strategy, and I somehow got out in front of him. We did not take tires. We only took fuel. And we are running this one set of tires to the end. Now, at this moment, right now, this was like the game-changing moment of the race. Let's see where Ferry is. We are heading down the Camel Straight on lap 22. And Ferry is right here. He is just starting lap 22. Oh. Right, isn't he just going across the finish line here? Yeah, he just went across the start-finish line, basically. So we came out right about here, had about a 20-second gap. Now we've got, what's this? I'm really bad at quick math. 15 laps left? Yeah, 15 laps left. So 15 laps, 20 seconds. All we had to do was keep our pace with our shitty tires just within a second slower. However, Ferry is a beast, and he was running about 2 to 3 seconds a lap quicker than us with his fresh tires. So he ends up chasing us down really quick. But keep in mind, we have one stop left, and this is where it gets really important. The one stop that we have left, none of us are taking anything. No tires, no fuel. Me, Dalton, or Richard. With that said, Richard's got those fresh tires, though. So we try to time everything out. You'll see how it all unfolds here, but keep that all in mind. It was all by design. Let's go forward a few laps here. We'll see when Richard starts coming behind us. As soon as he starts coming behind us, oh, there he is. So it only took him 6 laps after the pit to be within sight of us. And this is where we started being like, holy shit, all right, we got to really plan this next stop out. Dalton was like, we are going to let him pit first, and then we're going to pit directly after him. I was like, 10-4, let's do it. So Ferry chasing us down. And what's going to happen, that might have, nope, that's not when he pit. He's right behind us. There he is. Make sure he's still behind us. Yep, we're going to be coming right behind me now. Now, I am going to play some of my best defense, pat myself on the back, that I've ever played. I really hate defending. For those of you that have raced with me for a long time, I despise defending because you don't have to get dirty, but you do have to be a little rude by, you know, taking odd lines and lining up for odd entries and stuff. I would rather follow someone and pressure them and pass them or force them into a mistake. But I was like, fuck it, dude. We're going lion defense here. So we employ it big time. Here comes Richard. Come on, catch up to me here. Come on, Richard. And what this does when I start playing this defense on Richard is it causes him to say, fuck it, I can't get around Matt, I need to pit now and try to undercut him. He does that, which then allows me and Dalton to say, sweet, we're pitting next lap. We do that, and then you'll see what happens. Oh boy, he's getting me all jazzed up, getting me excited. Perfect strategy call by Dalton. All right, here we go. My goal was make the car as wide as possible. I was taking like half lane over, full lane over entries where like I wouldn't enter the corner on the inside, but I wouldn't enter on the outside. I'd enter like in that in-between space where he's not going to get a good line. He ended up bumping me one time from behind because he was sending me the message like, you motherfucker, as soon as you open a little space, I'm there. Let's go on the rear cam here till he catches right up and we start throwing the moves on him. Now also, again, remember, I have not changed my tires. He's got fresh tires as of like 15 laps ago or so. No, not 15 laps, about 10 laps ago. And my tires are 33 laps old. His are 10 laps old. Alright, here comes the defense. It's the best view for this. And maybe we'll just go heli cam for the defense shots. Also, I was on my final warning, so right there was my final warning. Or no, I'm sorry, that was not. I just ended up not gaining time there. I got really lucky. I am on my final warning though. Now this is where he was a little faster than us through these turns. And he's really a lot faster in this next turn. And that's when he really catches up. And then we got to start picking and choosing our lines now. There he is. So now my whole plan is just take any possible line away from him. If I can stay on the racing line for maximize momentum, great. Blocking him here. Setting back up in the optimum line. Now down here I'm going to run like a lane short, but not quite to the inside, so I can still have a good run through this section. Right there. I'm going to do the same thing to him down here, run a lane wide. Gonna have to block him, I think, coming off this corner, I think. I know, right, bro? It's got me all fucking goosed up here. So he got mad about that, not mad, but he got, you know, frustrated about like, shit, I need to get around these guys. So I think this might be where he pits. Yes. All right, so Ferry's taking his final stop. Dalton sees him taking his final stop. Dalton immediately is like, yo, we got to pit next time by. So me and Dalton are coming in next time by. Here we are. And all we're doing is a stop and go. That's all we're doing. And wait till you see how close we all come out. And mind you, we have got 2 laps in this race left. That is it. It's coming down to the wire. 2 laps remaining. We are trying to stay ahead of Ferry. Ferry's out on the track. His final stop is done. Dalton's going to block my box again. I'm going to pray that I can stop perfectly in my box. And I do. And we go. Now, there's Ferry back there. Oh shit. Now he's gonna have a load of steam coming up over this hill. There he is. Now mega defense gonna be deployed again. There we are. My defense lasts until the final fucking corner. He gets me in the chicane, I believe it was. No, he gets me on the like Puhan area, I think. Not on this lap, but I think next final lap, so next lap. So we are on the not final lap right here. Second to last lap. This is the corner he's gonna take me on the outside next time by. He just got that fresher rubber, man. That fresher rubber really paid off for him. Defense mode. Oh, I'm getting spicy with it. Blocking him off again. We're doing the same runaround we just did. Taking that optimal line. No one, and he's gonna bump me right here. Bump. Little bump action. Let me know, hey, motherfucker, you give me any space at all, I'm taking that bitch. I'm totally mirror driving this whole time. Gonna take a lane short going into this turn. Middle of the road. Yep. He gets a little loose there. We are all fucking hearts pounding now. Got a nice little run of momentum here. But I know he's going to gain in the chicane. He's just so quick through the corners. And we are coming up to the final lap. Dalton is just loving what's happening behind him. He thought it was the final lap as he's flashing me right now to be like, yo, nice job. I think he does it again and again. But we've got one more to go. One more to go. That's why you never let off. I made the mistake one time of letting off thinking I was on the final lap and got passed right in a situation like this. Always make sure you wait till you hear that spotter say, congratulations, blah, 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 or nice job. Defense mode again, here we come. He is going to get me on this lap though, ever so slightly. I was cautious there, going up the hill. I gave up a little bit of momentum because I didn't want to get a drive-through on the final lap. Tried to shake a little draft out of him. Dalton's just up there like, please let me keep this win. Please let me keep it. Because Ferry was literally 2 to 3 seconds a lap faster than us right now. I was just trying to keep him behind. Going middle of the road here. But he's got those fresh tires on the outside. I stay ducked way in. He keeps me pinched. He keeps me pinched. Doesn't give me any room on the exit. Able to keep it side by side. And then he fucking gets me. I'm like, son of a bitch. Take a couple looks at that one. He did a great job keeping me pinched to the inside here, not letting me get any bit of exit at all. Look at that, boom. That was the decision. That was the decider right there. That moment right there is when it went all, because you know I would have drifted a little. I would have got on the power right now and gone a little bit drifting to the outside on the exit, but I just couldn't do it because he kept his car right there. Class driving, dude. And then he got to drift on the exit once he had me pinched, which gave him the little bit of the run that he needed. Oh, what a move. What a move. What a move, brother. What a move. Yeah, he just kept me from getting on that gas. Some bitch. What we have here is a complete lack of respect for the law. When we get home, I'm gonna smack your mama in the mouth. A little Smokey and the Bandit reference for you there. So now I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to make a mistake and give up my podium on my first race back, so I'm like, I'll take the podium. We start bringing her home. Look at how disgustingly dirty the cars are. Telling him again, congratulations. Gonna let this Porsche get by me. And we're bringing her home for the burnout celebration at turn 1. Podium finish, 3rd place. Dalton with the win. Richard with the well-deserved 2nd place. Excellent. Excellent race. And now we celebrate. There's Dalton. whipping it around. I end up not doing a donut, but instead I end up doing some power brake stands. We light the rears up right now. Oh, didn't want to hit Ampuero. Brake stand time. Yeah, buddy. Get a nice shot here for me and Daltonius. Oh, here's a better look at our brake stand. Yeah. Look how disgustingly dirty the car is, dude. That is so funny. That's a good picture. Little picture spot right there. There, now my windshield says white. Epic times, epic times. And that was a Spa multi-class race. Thank you for tuning into the replay commentary. I have a rally I need to do today. My legs are so sore. I've got a bunch of errands to run. I am hoping to God that I can do the rally today. I should be able to, but if I do, obviously we'll be going live for that. And then, let's see. I don't know what I got scheduled for next week. Maybe another fun... Actually, I might do another fun ACC race next week with ARL again. I think it's a Laguna Seca 2-hour race, possibly, if I remember correctly. But I had too much fun with this that I probably have to do it again. So we'll probably see you guys on track again next Saturday. And if you're not on track, we'll see you on stream. The fun race, brother. Hells yeah. I probably will. I probably will. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good rest of the day, rest of the evening, rest of the night, wherever you're at. And I appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Later.